Everybody, welcome back to Commonwealth Wrestling. I am your host today, and we will be giving you guys some wrestling action here tonight. We have 7 matches here tonight, including 3 championship matches. And of course, we have a special bunkhouse battle royal. The stipulation for that match will be revealed very shortly. But for now, let's take a look at the card. 3 championship matches here tonight. The first, of course, we have... Just gotta share this out here. We have Akira Suzuki and Dani Logan challenging the mother-daughter tag team of Jennifer Clarke and Jordyn for the Commonwealth Women's Tag Team Championship. And of course, once again, in the Bunkhouse Battle Royal, only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. Sir Dragon, Ace Adams, Ryan Osborne, Frozen Rage, Jason Danger, The Bastage, Victor Goldman, and the Natural Jake Bagwell squaring off. And then in a women's triangle match, it is Katrina Havoc, Crystal Gale, and Angelita Utaker squaring off here. Katrina Havoc so far has been looking very impressive, so far undefeated since coming to Commonwealth Wrestling, but let's see if Crystal or Angelita has anything to say about it. And then for the Commonwealth Women's Championship, Heather Lee, the Mighty Minerva, opportunity by pinning the Mighty Minerva in a non-title match. Will Minerva be able to get a little bit of redemption here? And then in tag team action, Heaven and Hell, Mr. Utaker and his son Paul Utaker will be taking on a familiar pair of foes, and the new Commonwealth Tag Team Champions, Alex and Mark Caliber. They are, of course, Excalibur. Just gotta share this one more time here. Okay. And then a match. The Forgotten Billion Boys, Lex Storm and Mike Blood, with Blade in their corner, taking on the team of Nick Nitroglycerin and Wooga. Prime or Dial Explosion. And then in our main event, it is a scrap trap match. Pinfalls or submissions only, if I'm not mistaken. Blaise McCoy will finally get another opportunity at the Commonwealth Heavyweight Championship. Will he finally be able to reclaim the championship, or will Cowboy John prove once and for all that he is the superior wrestler? We will find that out very, very shortly, but let's get this underway. And yes, the entrances will be on for this one. So, ladies and gentlemen, who do you have? Place your bets. You going with the challengers, or are you going with the champions? Also, I will announce that we are going live from North Fork, Texas, if I'm not mistaken. I believe that's where the place is at. Also, if you do see lag, please let me know. That will be greatly appreciated. I had enough of that crap with my playthrough of Resident Evil 3, the demo. And that was some scary stuff, guys. Real scary stuff. Like, dude. I was even scared. Live, even before playing the frickin' game. Of course, championship matches will have a 30-minute time limit. Not sure about the main event one, though. Here come the challengers for the women's tag. Kind of have victory over the other. Suzuki and Logan own a tag team victory over Jordyn and Jennifer Clarke. Brought them to this up. And then the last time, the tag team champions have gained a singles victory over both Dani, Logan, and Akira. And here come the champions. This will be their first title defense as champions. The crowd is certainly excited to see these two. They have made quite the impression since winning the tag team tournament to become the champions. Well, let's see if they're able, because I know it's going to be a tough task. Believe me. Contest is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing first the challengers, the team of Dani, Logan, and Akira, Suzuki. They are Commonwealth Women's Tags, Jordyn Clarke. Once again, their first ever title defense here. This ought to be a good one. So it will be Akira and Jennifer Clarke starting things off here in this championship matchup, and here we go. 30 minutes on the clock, starting off with a collar and elbow tie-up here. Now another collar and elbow tie-up, this time into the ropes. And look at that, another clean break. Right back to the collar elbow tie-up, switches into the waist lock, and there's a takedown by Jennifer Clarke. And there's a shot to the face, the first shot delivered. Another collar and elbow tie-up, this time into the corner. And the official calling for another break. This nice reversal there by Akira, who gives her a kick to the back of the knee. Now working on the arm there. Well, look at this. Amazing athletic agility by Jennifer Clarke as she counters with an arm drag over the top rope. And has her, brings her in the hard way with a neck breaker. For those of you watching on YouTube, just want to say thank you so much for coming by. Hit the like button if you're enjoying this, and subscribe for more content like this. I do a variety of games. Akira makes the tag to Dani, Logan. And be sure to subscribe for more content like this if you are enjoying stuff like this. And also click the bell icon for notifications to let you know every time I upload. Follow me on Twitter at MarkCaliber. You can follow me on Facebook at MarkCaliber17, Wrestling, Gaming, and Reacting. You can also hook me up on Twitch at MarkCaliber17 as well. And here you will see some of the finest wrestlers in the Digital Wrestling Syndicate. Recently saw Blue Sunset Flip. Recently saw Pillar to Post Pete Wall go live, as well as Sean Shamrock with our Factory Wrestling, Monster Wrestling and Entertainment. Also want to give a shout out to Blaise McCoy, Blaise Radio from LTD Wrestling. He's still a little bit under the weather. But we just want to let him know that we are keeping him in our thoughts, and he hopes he gets better real soon. Up to the 3-minute mark now as Dani Logan continues to punish Jordyn here. Irish whip it to their own corner. And now it's like a tag's been. But look at this. Drop to the hole, follows it up with the elbow drop right to the back. Sorry about the lag, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, drop kick right to the face of Jordyn. Once again, this is for the Commonwealth Women's Tag Team Championship. For those of you just tuning in. And look at this double team now by Jordyn and Jennifer. Double flapjack. Look at this now. Uppercut by knee strike to the midsection. And now, face washing there in the bottom turnbuckle. Oh wow. Both women now fighting on the outside. Back body drop right onto the apron. That is the hardest part of the ring right there. Now, face first off the apron. 5 minutes have now expired in this matchup. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the only way for a championship to change hands is by pinfall or submission. Countouts and disqualification means nothing. You can still keep the titles. But if I know Jennifer and Jordyn, and I do very well, they certainly do not want to retain the tag team titles in that manner. Guillotine leg drop on the bottom rope there by Akira Suzuki. Akira Suzuki now in control. And now Irish whip it to the corner. And now Akira putting the boots to Jennifer. Tag made, and now Dani Logan looks to do the same. Stampede going on here. Drop kick to the ribs. Oh, this looks like a little pin attempt, but Jordyn tried to break it up. The official got knocked down as well. Oh, spear takedown by Dani Logan. Oh, big knife edge chop there. Uh-oh. Oh, this cannot be good. A superplex to the floor. Oh my goodness. Fans chanting, "This is awesome." And boy, is it ever. Nice reversal by Dani. Went for a wheelbarrow there, but Jennifer Clarke saw it coming. Oh, look at this. Leg drop with Dani Logan resting head first on the apron there. Oh, reverse twist of fate. Tag made. And twist of fate. And now Jordyn from the top with a swanton bomb. Will this do it? No. Dani Logan able to kick out there. Jordyn looking for another and a kick out at 1. With a swinging neck breaker. Rolls over to a splash. As we're over the top. And it's right on the apron. Akira able to move out of the way and pulls her legs, causing her to land back first onto the apron. Well, that's what happens when you're in the opposite corner. Elbow right to the knee. Kick to the midsection. There's some serious fighting going on here. Up to the count of 7 now. Now Jordyn up. And Dani goes face first off the apron. Now has her up in the firewoman's carry. And drops her onto the apron. 10 minutes have now expired in this matchup. Oh, there's still plenty of time to go. Oh, no. Excuse me for a second. No. Yeah, whatever. I'm not letting that happen. Sorry about that. I was not going to let that happen. No. Now Dani Logan picking up some momentum here. And, knife edge shot. Now Irish whip into the corner. Tag made. And Akira doing a little taunting, and that may cost her as Jordyn makes the hot tag. Oh. And Akira catches Jennifer off guard. Oh, wow. Oh, man, so far. This match has been incredible. GTS! The new version of the GTS. There's a cover now. And a kick out at 2 by Akira. Oh, Jennifer Clarke in trouble as she's thrown into the corner. And a tag is made. Double back elbow, and now Dani Logan looks to take advantage of the situation. Has her up, eat defeat. Will this do it? No, will not, as Jordyn makes the save. Oh, what a kick by Akira. And Jordyn having to roll out of the ring. Now Dani Logan has her up in the firewoman's carry, drops her on the top rope. And now Dani Logan looks to lock into submission. A modified version of the sharpshooter. Oh, there's a kick. And, Shining Wizard. Oh, Akira Suzuki just breaks it up. And Jordyn with a DD. That'll take Akira Suzuki out of the match momentarily. And Jennifer now, leg. And now Jennifer we're gonna build up some steam here. There's a big bulldog. Shot to the face, and now grabs her by the hair. GTS. And a tag is made, and now looking for the extreme combination once more. And there it is. No, kick out at 2. And Jordyn looking to try again here. Oh, but this time Dani Logan was unable to kick out there. And as a result, Jordyn and Jennifer retain the tag team. It looks like kicking out of that second Swanton bomb may have knocked the wind right out of Dani Logan. Ladies and gentlemen, your winners of the match via pinfall at 14 minutes and 20 seconds. And still the women's tag team champion and Jennifer Clarke. First successful title defense for those two. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we move on to the special Bunkhouse Battle Royal. Now, the reason why it's called a Bunkhouse Battle Royal is because in this match, you cannot your opponent over the top rope. The only way to do so is by pinfall or submission. And for the winner, we are going to crown a new #1 contender for the heavyweight title. And we're going to do so with a 20-man Ready to Rumble match. It'll be contested on Rumble rules, of course. And let it be known that the winner of this match will earn the right to enter Final Entrant at number 20. To right, we have Victor Goldman, Jason Dane, Ryan Osborne, Sir Dragon, Ace Adams, Frozen Rage, The Bastage, and Jake Bagwell. So who do you have? Place your bets. Who are you going with? And here comes the first competitor. The following is a Bunkhouse Battle Royal where the winner will enter number 20 in the Ready to Rumble match. The first competitor from Vancouver, BC, Canada, 6'2", weighing in at 220 pounds, Sir Dragon. Tell you what, has been on recently he suffered an injury as well. Has been cleared. And he is ready to go. And so is this man. From New York, 6 feet tall, weighing in at 233 pounds, Ace Adams. Ace Adams knows what it takes to survive. Debut in a fatal 5-way match and won. Of course, that was all elimination as well. And here's another man who knows what it takes to survive. Introducing next, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Metalhead, Ryan Osborne. Well, he is certainly fired up here. But even he knows he's got a long, long way to go. Oh. From the coldest, darkest depths of his black soul, standing 6'5", weighing in at 265 pounds. Frozen Rage. Looks like debuting some new paint here. As if Frozen Rage creepy enough. I mean, trust me, guys, I knew he was creepy, but I didn't think he'd be this creepy. You certainly don't want to be on his bad side. Trust me, I've been there. Coming down to the ring next, from Jacksonville, Tennessee, 6'7", weighing in at 270 pounds, Jason Danger. So far, Jason Danger really had much luck on his side since making his debut, but tell you what, he is still determined to get his first win here in Commonwealth. I'd say just about everybody here is determined, especially for what's at stake here, a chance to enter the Ready to Rumble match as the final competitor. And of course, the winner of the Ready to Rumble match will be the #1 contender for the Commonwealth Heavyweight Championship. Well, here comes perhaps one of the odds-on favorites. From Charlotte, North Carolina, standing tall, weighing in at 315 pounds, the Blaise. Let's look at the size of the Blaise. Not much of a fan favorite, but let's be honest, he doesn't really care. Coming down to the ring next, from Vienna, Austria, 6'7", weighing in at 298 pounds, the Austrian strongman, Victor Goldman. Victor Goldman, an Olympic gold medalist in weightlifting in the Olympics. I'll tell you what, this guy can really throw anybody's weight around. I'll tell you what. The home state favorite coming in. Listen to this ovation. He is from Austin, Texas. £260. Jake Bagwell. Coming home to his state of Texas. And the fellow Texan natives showing support for the enforcer. And here we go. And the referee goes down already. Of course, we got a submission on Sir Dragon here once again. Over the top rope will not count. You can only eliminate your opponent via pinfall or submission. see here, we have just about almost everybody fighting on the outside. Actually, one of the craziest matches ever assembled. And I will admit, it is going to be really tough to call here. Oh, ow. And Victor Goldman showing off his amazing strength and power. Ace Adams with a knee to Sir Dragon as Jason Danger and Frozen Rage are working on each other in the ring itself. And that is where you could be pinned, to be eliminated, or submitted. My goodness. This is just chaos. Place. Oh wow, what a move by Frozen Rage. Oh, and we got our first cut here as Ace Adams is busted open. What a neckbreaker by Ace Adams there. Jawbreaker by Frozen Rage, causing Osborne to be knocked to the outside. Passage knocked outside as well. And brought back in the hard way by Danger. And we got 6 men in there. And, oh, wow. Oh, we got a break. Look at this Goldman out. The Frozen Rage follows. Oh boy, Bagwell choke slammed by the Bastich. The Bastich, the only man left standing in the ring, at least for the time being. Here he goes out, looks like he's going after Sir Dragon. Eats the steel post, courtesy of Ryan Osborne. Oh, almost had our first elimination. What an uppercut there by Jason Danger. DDT by Ryan Osborne on the floor. But like I said, it is so tough to call in these types of matches. You just don't know what exactly is going on. There's action all over the place. Spinning side slam by Ryan Osborne, and Frozen Rage gets taken down, and Ryan Osborne goes into the cover. And a kick out. Oh, I think that kick just might have ticked him off. Bastich gets thrown away there. And busted open. He's going to roll out to take a breather. Uh-oh. Jumping side slam by Ryan Osborne. Bastich eats the steel. And we have our first elimination. Frozen Rage eliminated at 6 minutes and 7 seconds, courtesy of Ryan Osborne. so he will not be number 20 in the Ready to Rumble. One of the 7 remaining competitors will. Nice reversal there by Osborne into the DDT. And I would also like to make some announcements to folks who are not competing tonight. Matt Outlaw and Mrs. U-Taker both suffered minor injuries, either to the ribs or to the chin, but too close to the ropes, and Blaise gets pile driven by Victor Goldman. And it's like Jason Danger looks to take advantage here. Twisting cutter in the last ride. But Blaise rolls out of the ring. Smart move there by the 7-footer. Oh, what the heck? Jason Danger with a green mist, it looks like. Right into the eyes of Ace Adams. And there you can see markings of the mist on the face of Adams. Fallaway slam to Victor Goldman, who also rolls out of the ring. Jake Bagwell takes down Jason Danger. Looks like the green mist is washed away now. And nonetheless, he could still have very low vision. He looks determined nonetheless. I'm certain he is familiar with his surroundings. We got another cut as Bagwell's busted open. Oh, wow. He gets taken down for his troubles. Taken down by the Blaise. And the ring is being cleared. Oh my goodness. A counter there by Victor Goldman, who's now setting up Jason Danger here. Going for the suplex driver again. And now Blaise is busted open. And Jason Danger eliminated by Victor Goldman. 9 minutes and 45 seconds for the second elimination. Rolling Thunder by Sir Dragon. And Goldman, he's going to the top rope. Oh, went for an elbow, but Osborne moved out of the way. Oh, what the heck happened there? I'm not so sure. Oh, now Osborne's cut. Oh, look at that dragon suplex, I believe. Or double arm German. Uh-oh. Blaise. Set him up. We got a pinning predicament. Ace Adams choke slammed. Oh, now Blaise locking in a chin lock here on Ace Adams. But Ace Adams fights out of it. Uh-oh. The Blaise has Ace Adams in trouble. Kick out, but rolls through into the Boston Crab. Ace Adams trying to roll out, but to no avail. Back suplex by the Blaise. Swinging neck breaker by Jake Bagwell. We are down to 6 men here. And we still got a long way to go. There's really no time limit in this match. Oh, look at this. Oh, knee strike. And now someone else has been cut. Looks like just about everyone's busted open now. My goodness. Want to talk about blood and guts? There it is. And now Ace Adams, Tiger feint kick. And look at this now, Ace Adams locking in the crossface. Bassett's trying to reach for the ropes, but to no avail. Over the top, it lands on the apron. Uh-oh, Sir Dragon in trouble. The suplex driver once more. And Sir Dragon has been eliminated. Victor Goldman gets the elimination. 13 minutes and 15 seconds, that one. Oh, look at this Billy Goat's curse on Bagwell, and unfortunately, Bagwell has got no choice but to tap out. "13 minutes and 44 seconds. The home state wrestler unfortunately eliminated in front of his home state of Texas. And Ace Adams takes out Ryan Osborne. The last one was 13 minutes and 44 seconds. Ryan Osborne's elimination was 14 minutes and 6 seconds. And you can tell, ladies and gentlemen, a short period of time there, less than a minute, 3 men eliminated. You can tell that the fatigue factor is starting to take its toll on the remaining competitors. We are down to 3. Excuse me. And, oh! Your arm is not supposed to bend that way. And now, Victor Goldman with an arm drag counter, but Ace Adams quickly back up on his feet. Oh, Bassage intervening. Trust me, he doesn't care. Ace Adams going for a ride. Choke slam. Oh, Goldman tried to intervene there. Bassage over the top, but lands on the apron. And holy crap, look at this. Amazing strength there by Goldman. And a kick out by the Bassage. Bassage was victorious last week here in Commonwealth Wrestling. Over the top to the outside. And now Victor Goldman looks to put the Bassage away here. Meantime, Ace Adams is resting on the other side of the ring. Oh, Bassage with a stomp to the abdomen of Victor Goldman there. Back body drop right onto the apron. And here comes Ace Adams. Looking to intervene here. Goldman gets out of the predicament that he's in. Oh, wow. Oh, Ace Adams pays for it with a big boot by the Bastage. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are now down to these three. One of these three men will earn the right to enter as the final competitor in the Ready to Rumble match. Who face first off the apron goes the Bastage. Ace Adams looks like he's setting him up for something. Oh, spinning back fist. And wow, what a toss by Goldman. Now Irish whip into the corner. But Ace Adams now getting the upper hand once again. And oh, Goldman was just too much as he reverses with a spinning clothesline there. Now look at this, he's going for a chin lock. The chin lock is locked in. And then the Bastage breaks it up. And Victor Goldman makes him pay for that. And now looking to lock in the chin lock on the Bastage. Now these two have been tag team partners on recent occasions, but again, every man for himself. Oh, look out. Oh, went for the kick, but the Bastage dodges. Ace Adams now recuperating on the outside as Goldman and Bastage are going at it here. Uh-oh. And a choke slam. Picks him up, but Goldman reverses to a spinning clothesline again. This is a bloody affair, ladies and gentlemen. And I will say, ladies and gentlemen, I do hope everyone out there is doing okay, despite all the things that have been happening, especially with the virus going on. I hope you all are doing okay and doing what you can. Oh wow! Oh, Ace Adams, he cannot catch a break. Oh, look out from behind! Oh, look at this white noise. Bastage now to the outside. We are now up to the 20-minute mark here in this matchup. Nice deadlift throw there by Victor Goldman. And Ace Adams fights out of another chin lock. But what the fatigue factor's got to be setting in now. Oh wow, what a cutter that was. Oh, a knee right to the temple. And another one. And a third one. Well, I'll tell you what, if Goldman wasn't busted over before, he is now. Oh, wait a minute. Victor Goldman. Suplex driver. Oh, but Ace Adams, his foot under the bottom rope. Oh, Goldman, he got caught there. Choke slam by the Bastage. Oh, trapezius claw now by the Bastage. Bassage just hammering away there, now going for a chin lock of his own. Looking to put Ace Adams away. With Bassage. He has him up. The Bassage bomb. The Bassage bomb connecting. And Bassage looking to put Ace Adams away. And he does. 22 minutes and 36 seconds. For the 6th elimination, we are down to 2. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Into the crucifix. And just tosses him. I think the Goldman now, after that reversal, looks to put him away. The Bassage with a kick out at 2. Goldman has him up, looking for the white noise again. And it connects. Crowd giving Goldman some support here. And now we're going to put him away. Going for the driver. And there it is. And it's over. It is over. My goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match at 23 minutes and 51 seconds. And entering number 20 in the gold. My goodness, what was? And Serena Havoc. And the daughter of Miss Taker, Ida. Serena Havoc certainly very personal to the Angelita, and then Havoc and Valerie would get the win over the fall. Obviously, Katrina Havoc is defeated here. Is a match what from one division. It's a woman who's large back. This woman can her tag team partner will be after this challenging for the women. And the ring neck out of head. And about once a tree. Katrina is still with that. He's gonna try there. Stretch, Katrina. This is being the cover. And now, oh, look at this. Using the ropes to her advantage. And Angelita rolls out of the ring as Crystal goes right to work on Katrina Havoc with a takedown. And now Crystal Gale Looks to put her away here. And a kick out. Three minutes have now expired into this matchup, and now, Katrina Havoc bringing out the toys. The ladder now in the ring. No disqualifications here. Everything is legal. Oh, wow. Takes her down immediately. Angelita trying to avenge her mother. Not if Crystal Gale has anything to say about it. Excuse me. Oof, double knees to the back, and Angelita landing right on the ladder. Ooh, ow, my goodness, I heard the smack of the ladder there. Oh, clothesline by Katrina. Oh, look at this. Oh, using the top rope there to assist her with the knee strikes right to the rib cage. And follows it up with a fall-away slam. And Katrina looking for some more toys. She's got a table. Where is she going now? Well, whatever she's thinking of does not look to be working. Spine buster by Angelita, but Crystal takes her down with a kick. 5 minutes have now expired. And a 2 count there. Angelita still in this matchup as Crystal Gale goes to the top rope. At cross body. Into the cover. No, kick out by Angelita. And there goes the ladder. And there goes Katrina taken down. Oh, wait a minute. Small package reversal. Kicked out by Crystal. Kick right to the butt. Oh, Crystal gets out of that predicament. And a suplex. Now into the cover. And no, kick out at 2. Stomp to the midsection now. Crystal Gale looking to put it away. And a kick out at 2 again. Goes to the top rope once more. And drops the knee. And recover, kick out at 2 again. Crystal Gale. The frustrations have got to be getting to her now. She gives a clothesline to Angelita in the corner. Look at this now. Looks to put her away with a submission again. The triangle choke locked in. Oh, but Angelita, she fights her way out of it. And Katrina yelling at Crystal. Oh, but that's going to cost her. STF camel clutch applied. Crystal able to break it up. Crystal wasn't even paying attention to it the first time. Russian leg sweep by Angelita. And that'll remove Crystal Gale from the equation. And we got a pinning attack. Come on, ref. A kick out at 2. My goodness, ref. Come on. Angelita now going to the top rope. Calling for Katrina to return to her feet. She leaps and nails the kick. Clothesline by Angelita. There's another one. And follows it up with a calf kick to the chest. May have caught the jaw as well. Oh, chop block there by Crystal Gale there. And follows up with another kick. There's a cover. And there's your winner. As we take a look at the highlights of this matchup, tell you what, it was a heck of a match. But Crystal Gale picking up the victory. As she takes advantage of Angelita's position there. She didn't even see Crystal Gale coming in with a chop block and then followed up with a super kick. The winner of the match via pinfall at 8 minutes and 33 seconds, Crystal Gale. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we move on to our second of 3 championship matches. Excuse me. Heather Lee challenging the mighty Minerva for the Commonwealth Women's Championship. The mighty Minerva just 4 weeks ago managed to get the victory and the title from Angelita Utaker. She looked pretty dominant in her match with Crystal Gale until Heather Lee came along 2 weeks ago and actually defeated her in a non-title matchup. So now, ladies and gentlemen, Heather Lee will now have an opportunity to capture her first championship here in Commonwealth. But I'll tell you what, the mighty Minerva, she was not happy. Not one bit. And she looks to get a little bit of payback on Heather Lee. So who do you have? Place your bets. Who are you going with? The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit, and it is for the Commonwealth Women's Championship. Here comes the challenger. Certainly in love with herself, to say the least. But she would certainly love herself even more if she had the gold around her waist. I'll tell you what, her victory over Minerva was a huge upset. Not only in my mind, but to the mind of everyone. The question is, will Minerva suffer another upset loss at the hands of Heather Lee? Only one way to find out. And here comes the champion. If I'm not mistaken, Minerva, the only 3-time women's champion here. Calling upon her fellow Spartans here today. Or tonight, excuse me. Mighty Minerva going into battle. And she realizes what's at stake. Certainly a heavy favorite is Minerva. And that's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go down to the ring for introductions. Introducing the challenger from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Heather Lee. And her opponent from Mount Olympus, weighing 243 pounds. She is the Commonwealth Women's Champion, the mighty Minerva. That's that right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it's all about. The Commonwealth Women's Championship on the line. There we go. 30 minutes on the clock, and the match is officially underway. And Minerva already starting it off with a huge power advantage over Heather Lee here. And Heather, she's only like 129 pounds. And that kind of gives Minerva the weight advantage at 114 pounds. Now Minerva locking into submission here, the Dragon Sleeper. Oh, but Heather Lee reverses already. And there's a stomp right to the back. And oh, look at this now. Hurricane Rana. Heather Lee's going to have to use her speed and quickness. And, oh, look at that. Pulling the hair into the edge-o-matic. Now look at this. Heather Lee now working on the arm of Minerva. I'll tell you what, that may eliminate the strength advantage there if she continues to work on the arm of Minerva. Now into the cover. And no, a kick out. Oof, what a chop. Oh, Minerva now gets out of that predicament in a hurry. Elbows to the midsection. And out. Has her up. Oh, suplex into a power bomb. Minerva screaming at Heather. Into the cover now. And a kick out at 1. Oh, grabs her by the head and oh wow. Iron Claw slam. And there's a kick to the midsection and uh-oh. Oh, never mind. I thought she was gonna go for that fall from grace powerbomb, but oh, Heather Lee, realizing she was in trouble, she gets out of that one. Oh, what a shot. And now Irish whip off the ropes. Oh, Heather Lee was a little too slow in that one, but she's continuing to... Oh, never mind. Minerva just too much for that. And now Minerva putting Heather Lee on the top rope. Oh, what a shot. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? Oh, my goodness. Oh, avalanche power slam. And now Minerva stomping away on Heather here. Now look at this, deadlifting her again into the running power slam. Well, but Heather Lee sweeps the leg. Telling Minerva, you can do whatever you want. I'm still gonna keep coming. Ooh, drop kick. Oh, takes her down with a Luthez press. Using Minerva's own momentum against her. There's a kick. And follows it up. Straight jacket neck breaker. And has her down into the cover. And only a 1 count. Irish whip into the corner. And uh-oh. Minerva. Once again, the weight coming into play. Once again, it's a 114-pound weight advantage. And now Irish whip into the corner as 5 minutes has now expired. Ooh, face first off the second turnbuckle goes Minerva. And once again, the butterfly suplex. Pegging down Heather Lee there. Into the cover and a kick out at 2. Heather Lee still in this matchup. And Minerva calling on her fellow Spartans to give her the energy that she needs. Cranking the neck and head, but Heather Lee, the shots in the midsection in the face to get out of the predicament that she was in. Oh, what a neck breaker that was. Up to the 6-minute mark now in this matchup. Up, turns her around and uh-oh. I think I know what's coming here. Oh, yep, there it is. Pandora's box. Pandora's box is locked in. Will Heather Lee tap? Oh, no, she won't. Minerva lets go, but has the damage been done? No! Heather Lee kicking out. Just barely. That was like 2.9. Uh-oh. Another submission. But Heather Lee gets out of it again. My goodness. Heather Lee so far having an answer to just about everything that Minerva has dished out. Hurricane Rana again. Oh, look at this. Setting her up. Spinning Enziguri. That may have knocked Minerva's lights out. Into the cover, but nope. Only a 1 count. Only a 1 count there, and Heather Lee getting frustrated. But Minerva now back in control. Irish whip into the corner. And turns her around. Oh, look at this. A flurry of uppercuts. Oh, this can't be good at all. It's an uppercut train. And follows it up with a drop kick. And, oh! Unfortunately, I forget what that's called. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, the mighty Minerva retains her championship. A successful title defense for Minerva. Heather Lee gave it everything she had, but Minerva was able to bounce back and deliver the final blow. And that was all she wrote for Heather Lee. And there's the Pandora's box. That did not make Heather Lee tap out, but this right here, I thought this was it. It's got to be about 2.9 or something. And there's that spinning Enziguri by Heather Lee. I was even surprised that Minerva were only kicked out at 1. But ladies and gentlemen, nonetheless, your winner of the match via pinfall at 8 minutes and 22 seconds, and still the Commonwealth Women's Champion, the mighty Minerva. A little bit of redemption for Minerva here, as she finally gets one over Heather Lee. Heather Lee put up a heck of a fight, but in the end, the mighty Minerva victorious once again, and is still the Commonwealth Women's Champion. Celebrating with her fellow Spartans. Now we move on, ladies and gentlemen. Tag team non-title match. These 4 men certainly have a history. Mr. Utaker, the mentor of Mark Caliber as well as Alex. Of course, Excalibur has also had a few run-ins with Paul Utaker as well. Last week, Excalibur became the new Commonwealth Tag Team Champions. And now tonight, they face the team of a former Tag Team Champion. It is Mr. Utaker and Paul Utaker, heaven and hell. Now, I'm going to skip the introductions here, as I'm actually going to go do something, but I will be right back. Alright, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a quick stop to the bathroom as well as getting myself a drink of water. As you know, most commentators really need to keep their voice hydrated as well as their throats. Oh, power bomb, follows it up with an elbow. All Hugh Taker, no doubt, has not forgotten about his loss to Mark Caliber to determine the inaugural Hardcore Champion. Paul Hugh Taker taking it out on Alex here. Face first off the apron goes Paul Utaker. I'll tell you what, though, Excalibur has been on a roll as of late. Oof. Paul Utaker bounced off the steel steps there. And now Alex eats the steel steps. Oh, Mr. Utaker, he does not like what he's seeing. Oh, no. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, there we go. Alex Excalibur fired up here as he follows it up with a stomp to the back. I don't believe that there was a tag made on either side, but nonetheless, Alex Excalibur looking to build some momentum here with a series of clotheslines. Oh, Irish Whip reversal by Paul Utaker. Oh wait, never mind. Mr. Utaker, I'm pretty sure made a tag. Oh, DDT! Tornado DDT! My goodness. And Mr. Utaker wants in. He wants in badly as Paul Utaker now working on the arm. Wow. Clothesline and another clothesline. And he follows it up with a calf kick. Oh, stomp to the leg. And Mr. Utaker wants in so badly. But now, Paul Utaker locking in the rings of Saturn. Also known as the Brutalizer. Alex Excalibur fights out of it as 5 minutes has now expired in this matchup. Irish Whip into the Heaven and Hell corner. Went for the kick, but missed. Oh, a glancing blow on the back of the head. Bit of a back and forth stalemate here. Irish Whip into the Excalibur corner. But a reversal by Paul Utaker. Irish Whip. And down goes the ref. And now Heaven and Hell looking to put some boots into the chest of Alex Excalibur. Mr. Utaker back in. Tag made, and here comes Paul Utaker again. And tag made again. And drop kick to the ribs. Excuse me. Snapmare by Alex Excalibur. And a knee right to the back, and here comes Mark Excalibur. We'll talk about a duo who has so much history. Look no further than these two. Nice reversal by Mr. Utaker. Oh, look at this, follows it up with a Dragon Sleeper. Mark Excalibur fights out of it, however, knees to the face. And reverse STO there. And now Mr. Utaker follows it up with a kick to the back. Mark Excalibur in trouble in the early going. Oh, look at his foot in the grave. Oh, now, once again, stomping away on Mark Excalibur. Now works on the arms. And look at this, double knees to the back. Now, oh, Mr. Utaker fired up here. I'll tell you what, a win over the tag team champions may boost them up in the rankings here. Setting up for the choke slam. But Mark Caliber reverses with a series of back elbows. Follows it up with a clothesline. And look at this. Oh, big headbutt by Mr. U-Taker. But Mark Caliber now back on the attack. And a boot right to the midsection. And here we go. The choke slam connects. Into the cover, hooks the leg. And a kick out by Caliber. And a kick to the back, but that may have just ticked off Mark. U-Taker reverses with a drop toe hold. And now, using the second rope to choke him down. Well, Mark Caliber, however, immediately back up. I'm not sure exactly what he's planning. Well, looks like Mr. U-Taker is going to make him pay for it. Wow. Nice Irish whip into the heaven and hell corner. Tag made. And, look at this. Wow. Into the cover, and Mark Caliber kicks out. In the meantime, Alex was just thrown out of the ring. Dragon screw leg whip by Mark. Mark Caliber now goes up to the top rope. And look at this. Death from above. And goes into the cover. And no, kick out at 2. Mark Caliber now setting him up. Perhaps going for the eternal rest. Hooks the leg, lifts him up, and nails him. Ten minutes has now expired. He drags him into his own corner. Looks to put him away there. But Mr. U-Taker breaks it up at 2. But gets taken down with a suplex from Alex. And Mark choking the life out of Paul U-Taker. Takes him down with a clothesline. Drops him down with the atomic drop. Kick to the groin, it looks like. And follows it up with a drop kick. Mark Caliber fights out of that one. Look at this. Handspring elbow. And now from the bottom rope, 450 splash. The clothesline into the corner. And, Paul U-Taker catches his foot. Face first off the canvas. And step up enziguri. Oh, this. Nice reversal by Mark. Now Irish whip it to the corner. Tag made, and here we go. This is how they won the titles. Calibration. Into the cover, and Mr. U-Taker right there to break it up. Alex Caliber takes him down with a clothesline. Now look at this. Has him up into a power bomb. And looking for another one here. Alex fired up. Superman punch. I'm not so sure, but I don't know. I think Paul may have been busted open. Paul was going for another enziguri, but to no avail. Drops Alex on the top rope with a stun gun. And lifting DDT. And Paul Utaker follows Alex to the outside, and they're fighting on the floor once again. My goodness, what a matchup this has been. Excuse me. Now up to the 10 count again. Hurricane Rana. Excalibur thrown back in. But he makes a hot tag to his brother Mark. But went for a clothesline, but is caught off guard by Paul Utaker. And the tag is made. Uh-oh. This may seal the deal here. Into the cover. And it does. Just 1 second shy of 15 minutes. My goodness. Not a good start for Excalibur as they were on a roll as of late, but heaven and hell with an impressive victory over the champions. That'll definitely boost them up here. Ladies and gentlemen, your winners of the match via pinfall. 14 minutes and 59 seconds. Heaven and hell. For right now, ladies and gentlemen, we have another big-time tag team matchup coming up next. It is the Forgotten Billion Boys of Lex Storm and Mike Blood with Mark Blade in their corner, taking on the team of Nick Nitroglycerin and Wooga Booga in Prime or Dial Explosion. Following contest today, tag team match scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Coming down to the ring, accompanied by Mark Blade. The team of Lex Storm and Mike Blood, the Forgotten Billion Boys. So speaking of impressive tag teams, here's one team that's been really impressive as of late. And let's not forget about what Primordial Explosion has been all about. And speaking of which, here they come. Coming down to the ring, their opponents, the team of Nick Nitroglycerin and Wooga Booga. Prime or Dial Explosion. The runner-ups of the Tag Team #1 Contenders Tournament. I'll tell you what though, they know how to survive big time. And here we go, bell has gone, we are now underway. And ooh, big time power bomb there it looks like by Lex Storm. Now, as this match progresses, I just want to take a shout out to Susie the Elf and Mrs. Utaker for congratulating me on becoming an uncle once again. I greatly appreciate it. And I will say, I'm gonna become an uncle once again after that. My brother Alex is having his first child. Small world, isn't it? And now Lex Storm working on Nick Nitroglycerin here. And he's working on him big time. Once again, this is a 20-minute time limit. Lex Storm got taken out there. Or maybe they made a hot tag, I don't know. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I'm so sorry. We are now at the 2-hour mark of the show, but that's okay. Now, Mike Blood taken down by Wooga. Elbow shot to the midsection and a bicycle kick by Wooga Booga. And he follows it up with an elbow drop. The Stone Age Warrior Looking to pummel Mike Blood here as he works on the arm. Lex Storm trying to get his partner back into it. Oh, look at this. Deadlift into a power bomb. Now Mike Blood back in control here. Stomps away on the face and chest of Wooga Booga, looks like. Irish whip into the corner and follows it up with a running splash. And Nick Nitro Glycerin trying to get back into the matchup. Mike Blood dragging him into his own corner there. Mike Blood makes the tag to Lex Storm. And there you see Mark Blade. Very happy what he sees, but Wooga Booga now. Wooga Booga back in control. With a snapmare on Lex Storm and a kick right to the back. And makes the tag to Nick Nitro Glycerin. And look at this now. The strength of Nick Nitro Glycerin. Very impressive indeed. As 5 minutes have now expired in this matchup. What a kick. Now look at this. Stomp to the midsection by Lex Storm. And now once again, working on the head of Glycerin with the gator roll, following up with a crossface. Picks him up, but Glycerin sweeps the legs, taking Storm down once again. Now Irish whip into the corner, sternum first. Follows it up with a clothesline to the back. Now Nick Nitro Glycerin with here. But Lex Storm was able to break free. Oh. Has him up into a sit-out powerbomb. Oh, went for a shot, but Glycerin was able to counter. Irish over to the corner. And now, Primordial Explosion. Going for a little stampede here. And now, here we go. Drop kick to the ribs. Nick Nitro strutting his stuff. But Mike Blood able to break up any type of penny predicament. And Nick Nitro Glycerin with a Falcon Arrow to Mike Blood. And that'll remove him from the match for the time being. Booga Booga with a big time elbow. Dropping the head of Ruka down to the canvas, and now Lex Storm looking to build some momentum here. Tell you what, the crowd is really fired up. And lifts him up and drops him down on his face. And stop to the midsection now. Lex Storm into the cover now, hooks the leg. And a kick out at 2. 2 Oh, the Forgotten Billion Boys. Now looking to give a little payback here with a stampede of their own. And setting him up, nails him. That's where the size advantage takes hold. Excuse me. But Glycerin thrown out of there by Storm. And Mike Blood. He's getting fired up. But Wuga able to get out of the way there and now he's got a trapezius claw. Oh, but Mike Blood with a chop block. And Mike Blood in now the control. And a series of clotheslines of his own. He went for the spinning kick, but Wuga caught him into the power bomb. This headbutt to the midsection. Oof. But Mike Blood able to get out of that predicament in a hurry, as 10 minutes have now expired in this matchup. And now Wuga getting fired up. Running clothesline, and Mike Blood makes the hot tag to Lex Storm. Gets him with a big boot. A glancing blow of the clothesline, misses a second big boot, and Wuga, double arm German, makes him pay for it. Oh, what a right hand that was. And a tag made. Uh-oh. Double kaboom kick. And will this do it? On a 2 count. Wait a minute. Mark Blade distracting the official. Nick Nitro Glycerin thinks he's won, but Mark Blade stopping the referee from counting there. The official giving him a warning and a wheelbarrow facebuster. And there's another one. Nick Nitro getting frustrated now. The tag is made of... Wait, what the heck? What is he doing? Mark Blade needs to get out of there. That's the second time he's gotten involved now. And a pump handle slam by Glycerin. And now goes into the cover. And no, kick out. And Glycerin trying to fire up the crowd here. Trying to get the cheers on his side. And it seems to be working. Irish whip it to the corner. Tag made, and uh-oh. Another double kaboom kick. Into the cover now. Oh. Double collision there. Nick Nitroglycerin's out. Lex Storm is out. Ruga and Mike are the only two left, it seems. Oh, look at this. Shining Wizard by Ruga. And now turns him around. Goes for the cover. And a kick out. A kick out by Mike Blood. Now look at this. Deadlift. Sit out powerbomb. And, oh. Mike Blood now. We're going to get back into this thing, but Ruga right back on the attack. An attack made, and another kaboom kick. Into the covers once again. And Lex Storm once again breaks it up. And Ruga makes him pay with a scoop slam to the ropes. Mark Blade cannot be happy. Oh, he's going to be happy about that with that reversal. And follows it up with a running splash. Went for the cover, but Glycerin's feet were under the bottom rope. And 15 minutes are about to expire here. Now, oh, look at this now. Oh, bit of a choke bomb. Now Irish slip it to the corner. And, oh! Uranagi slam by Mike Blood, countering that maneuver. And now Mike Blood setting him up. And look at this. Full Nelson slam. And the cover. And Nick Nitroglycerin was able to get the shoulder up. And look at this. Oh, nice takedown there by Glycerin. Booga Booga looks to be out of it. Shoulder tackled by Blood. Makes the tag. And here comes Wuga off the tag. Went for the bicycle kick but missed. Irish over to the corner. And gets him with a running splash. Lex Storm shoves him off. Mongolian chop by Wuga Booga has him up and with a front slam. Now we're up to the 17-minute mark. Fireman's carry slam by Storm and with a big-time uppercut. Over the top rope to the outside. Now, Lex Storm going for Wuga here on the outside, but again, they cannot waste too much time. There's only less than 3 minutes remaining. Lex Storm tosses him back in. Oh. Shoves him sternum first into the apron. Now we're up to the 18-minute mark, and uh-oh. Oh, Lex Storm with a big mistake. And Glycerin now taking advantage of that mistake. Oh, but it gets caught. And Lex Storm takes him down with a clothesline. Irish whip it to the corner. Tag made. And uh-oh. Running power slam. And follows it up with a diving headbutt. That could do it. 2, 3. And that will indeed do it. Wow. What a matchup. I'll tell you what though, if it weren't for Mark Blade, I think Primordial Explosion would have won this matchup fair and square. I'll tell you what, look at this. One of the few kaboom kicks by Primordial Explosion, but the winners of the match via pinfall at 18 minutes and 36 seconds, the Forgotten Billion Boys. And once again, if it weren't for Mark Blade, I think the results could have been much different. But now, ladies and gentlemen, we move on to our main event, perhaps the final chapter in this rivalry. Blaise McCoy, who has shown a new side in recent weeks after failing to recapture the heavyweight title twice. Cowboy John twice retained his title against Blaise McCoy in a Hell in a Cell, plus a Pyramid Prison match. It came down to McCoy and John as the final two, and then as Blaise McCoy was showing sportsmanship for Cowboy John, he literally stabs him in the back, and McCoy hit the burner on Cowboy John before leaving. And for the last couple of weeks, these two have been at each other's throats. Cowboy John attacked Blaise as Blaise was making his entrance. And then Blaise McCoy would get Cowboy John disqualified by attacking Victor Goldman in his match. And now these two will finally meet. But this time it's going to be a scrap trap match. And if I'm not mistaken, the rules in the scrap trap match, I believe there is no escape. The only way to win is by pinfall or submission. That's it. Ooh. And you can hear the boos from the crowd. As the Steel City Superman now comes to the ring. Once again, Blaise McCoy showing a new side. A side that nobody seems to like. But to tell you the truth, he does not really care. And here comes the champion. This whole thing started many, many months ago when Cowboy John cashed in the cash in the case briefcase on Blaise McCoy after his match with War and won the heavyweight title. When Commonwealth came back, Blaise McCoy got his rematch for the heavyweight title only to be defeated by Cowboy John. And then Cowboy John retained his title again in the Pyramid Prison involving Blaise McCoy. And that's when Blaise McCoy showed his new side by attacking Cowboy John after the match. Tell you what, this is going to get so brutal, ladies and gentlemen. And that's what it's all about, the Commonwealth Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, 6'4", weighing in at 245 pounds, the Steel City Superman, the lunatic hick from the sticks, your boy, Blaise McCoy. And his opponent, from Barwell, South Carolina, 6 foot tall, weighing in at 260 pounds. He is the Commonwealth Heavyweight Champion, Cowboy John. Tell you what, this is going to be one brutal matchup right here. Excuse me. And you see the scrap trap is being lowered. And then you see right there, 30-minute time limit. But I'm pretty sure the match will be over by then. Cowboy John with a suplex to Blaise McCoy. And follows it up with a shin breaker. And has him up, but oh, Blaise reverses. And look at setting him up. A suplex toss. And the fans showing Blaise what they think of him. Not that he cares. Ooh, drops him down with a brainbuster. Backbreaker by Cowboy John. Now, Blaise McCoy put in the boots to the face of Cowboy John. And now, hooks the arms. And the backbreaker. And now Blaise McCoy turns around. Drops the elbow right to the chest. Now Blaise McCoy has him up, drives him into the top turnbuckle, and then tosses him across the ring. And now dropping the elbows across the head. Tell you what, these two right here are actually making history. First ever scrap trap match here in Commonwealth Wrestling. And now Cowboy John trying to get back into the mix of things. Now goes into the cover. And only a 1 count. A kick right to the back of Blaise McCoy. And now cranking the head and neck of the Steel City Superman. Now into the cover again, and again a kick out at 1. And now, oh, look at this. A familiar maneuver, but Cowboy John sees it coming, and he fights out of it. Has him up in another backbreaker. And now Cowboy John off the ropes. Flips him off and drops the elbow. And now the trapezius claw locked in. And Blaise McCoy with a chop block gets out of it. They're doing a little taunting, but I think that's going to cost him. Pile driver by Cowboy John. And Cowboy John looks to put him away. Rolls through. Cowboy kick. And Blaise McCoy's busted open. And no, kick out at 2. The Cowboy John can't believe it. He's actually surprised that didn't put him away. And look at this DDT. Frustration has got to be getting to Cowboy John now. Oh, reversal. Blaise McCoy with a DDT, and now Cowboy John's busted open. Now Blaise McCoy taking the time to taunt the crowd, taunt Cowboy John. He feels he has the situation well in hand. Shoulder tackle. A clothesline. And another clothesline. Oof. The forearm shot. And falls it up with a running bulldog. And now Blaise McCoy stomping away at every different joint of Cowboy John, including a stomp to the head. And now Blaise McCoy turns around on the top rope and drops the knee right to the chest. And now Blaise McCoy setting him up. And hook, line, and sinker into the cover. And no, kick out at 2. Blaise McCoy can't believe it. Yeah, you can tell he's frustrated now. But Blaise should not let the frustration get to him, or it's going to cost him just like that. Cowboy John with a fireman's carry slam. Cowboy John trying to get back into this matchup with a clothesline. And another one. And a third one. And drops him down with a Luthez press, hammering away on the open wound of Blaise McCoy. Oh, Blaise McCoy with a reversal. Shoulder tackle, taking down the champion. And, now working on the leg. He may have just torn a hamstring there. Oh, Blaise McCoy went for another one, but Cowboy John was ready for that. And a running bulldog of his own. And now into the cover. And a kick out at 2 as 7 minutes have now expired in the matchup. And for another cowboy kick, but Blaise counters with a step-up enziguri. And now hook, line, and sinker again. Will this do it? No! Cowboy John, ever so resilient. My goodness. What a match this has been. DDT by Blaise McCoy. And Blaise McCoy now climbing to the top rope again, nailing an elbow. And well, Cowboy John's, he's still got some fight left in him. Now cranking the head and neck of Blaise McCoy. And drops the elbow again. It's like his main focus has been his head and neck. Oh, but Blaise McCoy counters with the Michinoku driver. Into the cover, hooks the leg. And no, kick out at 2 by Cowboy John. Whip it to the corner. Oh, wow. What's this? Luthez press once more. Oh. Reversal by Blaise McCoy. Went for the enziguri, but that is reversed. Kick to the midsection, and now has him up into the power bomb. Cowboys checking to see how much blood he's lost. Yeah, he's got to have lost a lot already. Now into the cover. A kick out at 2 by Blaise McCoy. Referee bow tie checking them on. Uh-oh, rolls through. Cowboy kick again. This could be it. No, Blaise kicks out again. 10 minutes have now expired in this matchup. Cowboy John now getting frustrated. And that could cost him. Northern Light suplex into the bridge. Kick out at 2. Now Blaise McCoy stomping away once again on the joints, as well as the face of Cowboy John. Now look at this. A cross-arm breaker. Cross-arm breaker locked in. But Cowboy John, ever so resilient. He punches his way out of it. Blaise McCoy catches a kick, drops an elbow. Uh-oh. Has him up. Hook, line, and sinker for a 3rd time. Will this do it? No, it will not. Holy crap. What a matchup. Blaise McCoy going to the top rope once more. Calling for Cowboy John to return to his feet. And catches him with a flying clothesline. Oh, Cowboy John fired up and takes him down with an uppercut and a clothesline. Luthez press once more. Will this do it after that stomp? No, it will not. Tell you what, both men have lost a lot of blood in this matchup. They are hurting, and rightfully so. Rolls through, cowboy kick. Into the cover. And Cowboy John retains the title. Wow. What a matchup between these two men. The amount of hell they put each other through these last couple of months. It was perhaps, was it worth it? Perhaps. But nonetheless, the winner of the match via pinfall at 12 minutes and 51 seconds, and still the Commonwealth Heavyweight Champion, Cowboy John. Another successful title defense for the reigning champion, Cowboy John. AC medical personnel coming to the aid of Blaise McCoy here. Looks like they're going to be helping Cowboy John as well. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for the show. Thank you so much for coming by. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the show. Subscribe for more content like this. Click the bell icon notifications so that you will know each and every time I upload. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Be sure to check out my other videos that I have done in the past in my video playlist. I will see you all in the next one. Stay tuned.